You again. Why is it whenever I have trouble with my system, it's always you? This is Sicario Strike Plays, oxygen not included, Bionics only. Okay, the problem here is that we don't have enough steam. See, the steam is very small. These are generating liquid and steam, and that's wonderful. Oh, liquid uranium. Oh man, that's horrible. These are generating a liquid, but not at a rate that is useful. And additionally, we are shipping this water out of our system here. If you notice, it goes out here, and we've been pushing it up here and also out into the other area, into the other of the other planetoid. So we're going to snip this. And additionally, we are going to take this line here and bring it over to where it can drop down right here. And we're going to put most of our pressure right here. These already generate us free steam. These need to get cooled down as they are an important part of our work. So we're going to grab this line here and add it over. I'm going to put it right here, and then we are going to toss in a mesh tile so it just drops right here. Boom. All the way down. Get this done really priority. Go ahead. That way we won't lose a whole bunch of steel. Just a lot. Probably should insulate this piping here so that it doesn't stay hot. I should probably also snip this when the time comes to. Okay. And they can get in here and fix this whenever they want to. The priority is just rather low. I would just rather them work on this first. Looks like we got some sour gas in here. Nice and warm. This line here is making sure to definitely keep our temperature coming in here nice and warm. I almost want to bring it all the way up. And microchips. And we only need like 50 kilograms of microchips. There we go. Oop, 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 oop. Something's overheating. I think it's this thing right here. One of these. Right on that line. Oh, look at that line right there. That is straddling 275. Once that line gets done, we're gonna shift everything else up over and around this way. All of this liquid can just be left right here. It's nice and hot, so it's just a pool of liquid depleted uranium. Not much we can do about it. All right, this is gonna fall right here. Let's see how. Oh yeah, nice. Let's use our temperature overlay. Relative temperature, set it right at 200, I believe. 275. What are we looking at? This is the hot part, and this is starting to cool down. We're getting that drip. Ah, the liquid in here is temp shifting these plates, probably are ceramic. It's interesting. All right, well, let's get them to fix these and get this show back on the road. Now that we have microchips in here, these should get done pretty quick. I could also put in a transit tube somewhere in here. Or I could set this up so that there's a transit tube in here, because they have to go home. They have to take the long way home right now. So if we remove these lines here, we could put in another transit system that just drops in right here, so they can leave. At some point, maybe we should consider putting it in here. We could put it right here, like bring it in across and then down. I think it'll melt the plastic. You gotta be careful about your plastic. You... All right. What is that powering? Is that... All right, let's fix that. I do love having this here, but that's silly. What were all of our data banks? That's not what we wanted. We just wanted empty ecos. We got 110 power. Small transformer. All right. Nice. Let's look at our batteries. Nope, they are missing. We're not generating any power. Any overall power. We're eating all the power we're using. See if we can get pressure in here. Something else that we might want to do is we might want to... Oh, look, there's hydrogen gas right here. We need a place for our hydrogen gas to go. So I'm gonna build a little set of tiles right here, and then we're gonna make a hood right here for that hydrogen all just to pool into. New printables are available, everyone. We're gonna get some more nutrient bar. Great. A heavy watt wire broke? What happened here? There was an explosion here. There had to be. Something was melted and a live battery got put here. Get these guys to mop this stuff up here. This is serious. There shouldn't be water just hanging out everywhere. Give me a tile here. They can't even get across here anymore. Ah, I see. This stuff melted. So we just tile this whole place up, get them to do this as a tiling project, and call it good. Let all that stuff, ice and snow, fall. This is rock. No big deal. I think batteries were exploding. We also put in some insulated pipe here. They can't get to there. We've also put in some insulated pipe here to try and alleviate them having issues with the pipes freezing here. Okay. Dip. You're good. I really hesitate adding this into the pool so far because we have an overabundance of water and stuff like that. So I'm not really too concerned. Oh yeah, this. We have to fix this. We are dropping off these, and this is full, or full of eco banks. And this is full of eco banks. So we're just dropping off 209 eco banks, and then they do this. They eat improperly. So we're gonna start storing them farther off right here, so our empties can get loaded off, because they're just dropping them, and that's unacceptable. We can't have that. Get that done right now, so they stop doing that. And then relocate all of these to like right here. Yeah, we're not going to do all 206 here. I don't know. What else can we do? Yep, not a whole lot we can do. The base is nice and temperate. Oh, sorry, we need to go to absolute. Oh, it's a little warm around here. That's probably cut from the incoming oil, but we have a nice chill area around our base here. Perfect. Not doing too bad. These are hot. This is cooling off here. Let's take a look here. Got a little bit of damage, but it seems like we're cooling down around here. All right, let's make our hood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we only want buildings. For some reason, the priority was at 9. Okay, good. So now they'll come in here and this stuff will be in here. I might need to turn this stuff into insulated. So let's insulate this. And then there's a gas pipe or a ventilation pipe I need to maybe worry about. Okay, no, just extra stuff for more efficiency. When we really turn this thing on. Because this thing's just plugging away its little inefficient little self. But there is more power to be had out of this system that with thermium, excuse me. There's some mopping, cleaning. No, don't mop and clean those. That's not what we want. Just clean that stuff up, though. So much just extra mass in a room is unhealthy for it. And we've definitely done a lot of work in here, which has changed the shape of this room. All right, that'll give them something to do for quite a while. How about this? We got power. Nope, still not fully powering our systems here. Okay. Twiggy, we are bouncing back from power. We are dropping off all kinds of goodies in here. Plenty of gold just sitting here ready to be processed once all these get full enough. Yeah, see how this one is just chooching along for a long time? Until it goes dormant, we probably won't see any aluminum out of this. The same goes for this. We probably won't see very much aluminum out of here. Yeah, we got some kilograms. So you look at, it's 500 degrees in here. Need more water to possibly soak that, because it's gonna, if we see both of these max out, then that's a problem. And all these are doing is just wasting energy. We're just converting power into nothing with this, by the way. So just something to notice. It's just burning free energy here. We did all this. We don't need this anymore. No more invalid construction sites. This is just going to run and run and run and give us all the hydrogen we could possibly want. And they're going to eat all of the refined yeah, they're going to refine all this stuff. This will give us some refined mineral or refined uranium so that we can have our reactor run. There probably should be a tile right here, since there's no way to get down into this. Our rocket here is ready to go home or ready to go and do other things. Let's see how far we can go. We got 9 tiles. Let's see. We could go over to here and go take a look at what's going on over in these areas here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could see what's going on right here. Let's view the interior real quick. We got no bomb. Need to get some bomb, and we need more megajoules. Here, let's see if we can get that stuff in here, and then we'll have somebody go off on an expedition. Let's fill them up. I got polluted dirt. I don't see any dirt in here. All right. 29 gunks. We don't have enough of the other stuff yet. This is fine. This can stay here. Mew, why are you using the bathroom? This should be disabled. Or just controlled. Same with this. Should be controlled. You shouldn't be going in here. No, don't take it apart. Somebody needs to sleep in this bed. Hey, come on, what's going on? We got no priorities going on for that? I know we got a bunch of it. This is concerning. Oh, I think we're running out of oxygen. We'll do some seeds up here. looking at this store of oxalite. Oxalate. Looks like we're out of it. Mew, what you doing? Oh, no. No. None of this. Stop that. So I think we should go home on a break. Let's view the interior here. Yep, we got no oxalite anywhere in here. So it is time for them to come home and we can leave this area just hunky-dory. We do have a little bit of oxalite here and there. Yay! We didn't get stung. And we need to build one more thing right here, and that is that we need to build a rail that goes over to here and drops everything off here. We actually can move this stuff over there, but I really like having the idea of having this a nice, cool area. However, the contents of the gold here are much colder. They're like 37C right now because of our aqua tuner. Oop, something melted. Another discharger. So we could actually just take this through and then dump it all here. I think that's what we should do before we get out of here, but we need to move quick because there is only a little bit of oxygen left on this place. Whoop, lag. Whoop. All right, that'll get everything put over here. Are there any empties? We do have a bunch of empties here, so so when we come back to this place, we should be able to have a ton of oxygen. Whoa, all of our oxygen got set up here. That is because there is water. Ah. Okay, so we have gunk. So whenever the oxalite gets down to here, it is able to off gas because it never gets to a thing. I forgot that that's a thing. And that's why it was able to off gas so handily. So we can do something to fix that, and that is by coming in here. Another more conveyor rail, and we're going to put it right here instead. That way it comes down into the rail, and it'll come into this room here where it's sitting on oxygen and not on gunk. And then it'll just sit here, and that'll be fine. But right now we have this oxygen bomb because all of our oxalite has been getting turned into some other stuff. Getting turned into oxygen. And then let's take this one as well, and then let's also drop this here. Also tile this up. We're going to put a manual airlock. And what we're doing right here by doing this is we're trying to prevent the oxalite from off-gassing because it's just sitting there in the void. Get to that one so that you can leave. Boom. Okay, so now it's just going to be in these little thing, or behind a thing, can't off gas, behind a tile, won't be able to off gas, and then it's going to drop into this room and pressurize this base too. Hopefully we don't get any gunk on the floor here. And they're doing pretty good, so I think we can just continue to make rooms in here. Alright, now they can do their thing. Soniar has high stress. I am guessing because you have a dirty suit, huh? Alright, click on something else, then click on Soniar. Soiled suit. Alright. She went all the way from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. Seriously, girl. Wow, look at how long she's got to go. She's just running around wildly. Yeah. Go pick up a suit. Oh, well, apparently there was a suit right there. Why didn't you just use this? Alright, well, she's picking up the stuff. She cleaned up most of this area already. What is that? Some cinnabar ore. Okay. Alright. Woo! Alright, now all this stuff is dropping here, and we got a little drop of liquid. That's okay. Everything on here seems to be 26 degrees, so it's going to make this whole plate 26 degrees forever and ever and ever. We can apply that cooling. We can apply that cooling to our line if we put in a radiant pipe here. One radiant pipe here might give it just a little bit of cooling. Especially if it was made out of aluminum. And it sat for a second. Something like that. Might help to give this water at 30 already. Just that much more. Blueprint, some sandstone. Now it's just gonna come home. Cool. I'm watching this. We're just watching this thing go. But also, it's totally okay if Greasebo does all the work here, because it hardly does any work, and we got these things going here, so load on the workload here. Nope, got another building broken. I think we've got brack wax to enable smooth ride. Oh, this whole group is out of power. What's up with that? What's even on this line that's causing it to have low power anyway? Oh, this could be. This is drawing resources. Okay. So we got to be very careful to. Oh, yeah. See, we probably need to have another steam turbine or more steam in this room. We're gonna just put some more water in here. I'm gonna flood this room a little bit. I have liquid pipes. Don't change them. All right, let's see what I got for pressure here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Nice. Dumped the heat into that water there. So now this heat will have a more gradual increase and decrease because it has quite a bit of steam in it in its pressurization. So this one already had that one, and it seems to be doing just great. This one is in a vacuum. The gold is just not enough to turn this into steam. So very easy way of getting all of our materials out of here. All of this is going through here, cooling off this, even though this is like liquiding. I see pipe blocked. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, great. This is just going to sit here and take care of itself. Eventually, this is going to overload, and then we'll have salt water pouring over everything. We'll have to figure out something to do with this salt water, but at this point, it's just steam for something. What do we got going on here? 12 tiles now. They have consumed through this oxygen. I'm really worried about their oxygen consumption. I think we should send them home. Yeah, I think it's time to send them home. Quickly viewing the interior, making sure they have enough to get home. They do. Let's see if they have any problems. Should be rather quick. I don't think that they should be taking too long to get home. It's gonna land on beta. That's this one right here. I want my solid nuclear waste to go right here. It should be sweep only nuclear waste. And then it'll drop here, and then we can collect it. What's in here? A bunch of crap. Yeah, it's going to take half a day for them to get there. Meanwhile, we're going to let Twigila do what it's going to do. It's going to provide us with oxalite and infinite resources of materials, and these are just going to hang out here and just continue to eat as much as they possibly can eat. There aren't any cycles in here that are going crazy. Maybe I should have put a Poké Shell in here. He'll be fine. This room should continue to increase in oxygen and be a huge amount of oxygen. And we'll get oxalite out of here. We can use this whenever we want to. But sadly, I didn't fix that, and I didn't fix a way for these rad bolts to get put into this machine here, because they're both generating rad bolts. So that was an unfortunate thing on my end, is that I didn't put a rad bolt reflector right here so that it could either carry it or reflect it. So next time we come back here, we need to build one of those. A rad bolt reflector right here, which probably need to be cooled. Yeah. Look at it go. Dumping beautiful gold and amalgam, and what's lovely is that that's what's going in here first. So all this stuff can go later, but that's what is getting picked up right now is the good stuff. Launch path blocked? Oh, oh no. By oxalite, that's going to take a few minutes to get fixed. Could print another dupe? Nope, can't. Would be rather funny to print a dupe there to fix that problem. Oh, look. You don't have that kind of wire. How many empty banks do you have? 1,000 empty banks? Nice. That is filling it in. This oxyfern, do we have any more CO2? No, we really don't. This is doing a pretty good job of letting all of our oxygen go. Is actually pretty great. Okay, so now that that's built, we can come back over here and we can put in our mesh tiles here. Put in actually, nope. Well, see, okay, it has to be mesh tiles, because if we make regular tiles, then it's just gonna flood with crude oil. We're gonna just displace this up, I believe. Maybe with some judicious, Wait. Can you deconstruct this one for me now that you've done that? And let's see if maybe we can keep pushing this down. I made mopping tasks to keep them on that. Too much liquid. There we go. Now we can mop that. We have 2 mopping tasks here, so even if it fills up. Come on, mop us up. Help me. Help me repair this tile. Yes, finally. Mop these up whenever you'd like. And finally, we got our warning, our flooded warning to go away. Yay! How many cycles was that? Ridiculous. And then we can just come back here and deconstruct all this stuff here. We need to make sure. Okay, yep, just buildings. All good. Boom. Just drop all that stuff onto the ground. Gonna make some rocket make some space here. Look at how much they've cleaned. Wow. They've done so much work. Kind of amazing when you're bored, right? We've made a mess of this whole upper area here, though. For sure. All right, the rocket's here. They are home. It's even already loaded up. I could take this cartographic module here, and we can have one dupe just go and explore the skies. Here, give me all the gear bomb and all this, and we'll have somebody go around and do some exploration. We don't need this, so this can go to 1. I also want to make this a blueprint. Rocket for 3 bionics. Whoops! There we go. Full? Nope, not even close. Full? Yep, done. I'm sure they will make a short work of anything that I ask them to sweep of in here. Despite the fact that it is hundreds of tons of materials. It would be easier to deconstruct the rocket and reconstruct it than it would be to maybe sweep all this stuff out. But we have 7 tons of wood, and that's going to be incredible because we're going to get such a boon from a boon to the power to here that it should help get it running. What melted? A heavy wire? Okay, that's fine. How do I help you with more power? This system probably needs to be by itself. And it just doesn't get enough power to do anything. And also this one right here isn't getting enough power to we're not getting enough power here to generate the ethanol here. Here, how about we do this? We're gonna change it by snipping these apart. And we're gonna make the snip here. Yeah. Let them get to that. Let's see if our power increases or fixes itself by breaking this into 3 different. This overloaded. I saw that overload. Is it because we're bridging this onto here? Yep, it is. Let's stop that. Oh, well, we need to have that because that's what powers the rest of the... Come on. Do we have any battery on this line? We don't have any battery on this line, so there's also a bit of an issue doing that too. Oh, don't know why I thought that would be the thing. It just drains the power so much. Here, can you even get to a full amount of power? See, he doesn't even get to a full amount of power before the next one in the series has to go. So we need this one first. And this is coming from power way over here. How do we get power to you first? Well, we're going to do it this way. Okay. And then you are going to have to jump across here. We're going to snip this. Okay, so we just have this one line of feeders, basically. It's going to go in here, and it's going to be powered by the very first one here. So now power to that should be powered. We also want to power the rails to feed the wood into here, because if we don't have power for the wood, then it can't continue. So these, and this, and this, all of that goes onto here. Yep, okay. And then we have a third. Finish those. And then we have a third. That's that. This is the third. This one is the full power one. It takes the full brick. This one is not powered. We will power it with whatever that is. It's not going to work too much, I think. Too much. We want this chooching along. And I didn't put any sort of battery on it, so there's already a battery on this line here. A big old battery. All right, storage bin. We only got a little bit here and none there. That's not optimal. New printables are available. Some copper ore? Sure. Don't mind if I do. This is generating, well, it was generating wood. Should be generating ethanol. You're like everything that's trash. This is wood. Allow this. Hey, let's see if we can give somebody some wood. Also, we still are power hungry here. Why does this thing suck? Is there no, there's no crude for it? And then additionally, we're gonna snip this line here. Oh, what is that line doing differently? I'm gonna try and snip the wire here so that this tries to power up. What else is this line connected to? I mean, nothing that takes power, right? This isn't generating anything. This is leaking power. What are you running? Why is what you're running not? Huh? I don't know. Something in this door, maybe? I don't know. I just want the essentials. I want to power this up. Little fixes. All this does now, well, this will help the lights. So we help pay for the lights with this. Why not the rest of the systems? All right. We're going to look at our blueprint. Yay, blue socks. Now that we're now that we're home, we still need, ooh, what happened in there? Now that we're home, we still have some work that we can do, and we don't have enough materials to go out there into space. I guess we do, but that was our problem there. Here, give me all the batteries. We're gonna send somebody out into space. Where are we gonna send them? We're gonna send them over to here or here. I'm actually gonna roll a d6 here. Give me a second here. Looks like we're going to go this way. So we're gonna try and see if we can do some space research here and find the other planets. They're gonna be in this ring here. There might be one just on the outside ring as well. We should be able to get to most of it. But space research is coming up next because we have now passed cycle 1000, and it is time to expand our searches. These two are I feel are reasonably contained. Like, we can go out to them, do manufacturing on them, but we're just shipping stuff home on them now. So at some point, there's not going to be anything left for us to do here. We will have one person who does operating, and we'll have one person who has to live here. There has to be one person who lives here, just so you know. But and nobody needs to live here on Twigila ever again. It's solid, and there's not much going on there. Like, this barely has steam. This is, I mean, we put so much steam in this, it'll probably never go. Yep. So that's handled. We can just leave this place alone for a while, and it's gonna be great. And do we have oxalite now? Yep, we got oxalite. Just sitting on a little rock there, waiting for us to come pick it up. And same here. Bunches of oxalite just sitting there waiting for us to come back to it whenever we do. Okay, so amazing, fun area. In the next episode, remind me to turn off or do something about this rad bolt thing. We're just going to be wasting rad bolts. It doesn't go anywhere. We can't hit anything with this, so need here. Maybe we have somebody come out, or two people come out and take this rocket home or something. Look at the range on this rocket. 15 tiles. At most, it's going to be 20 tiles, so it's going to be able to go and see a bunch of stuff. Okay, back to our yellow alert. Let's make sure that we got all the eco banks. We got 35 megajoules in here. Beautiful. Boom. Gonna leave that alone. We're gonna remove the sweep and standard and all that fun stuff. Who's critical? Mike? Let's find let's find a pilot for this for this rocket and get them going, and then we'll let you go for this episode. We're gonna go up. I think we're gonna go. We're just gonna explore this range here. How about we start here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe land, pick people up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now we need somebody to fly this, so change the crew. It's just going to be Stila who's doing this then. Crew. Good luck, Stila. Oh, I hope I gave you oxalite a little bit. A few days worth. How long is it going to take her to get there? 4 cycles. That's pretty much going to be a there and back mission, I think. We're not going to be able to go over to Greasabo and get these tiles. Next episode, more space. And we're going to build a bunch of rockets. We're going to start building rockets as well. And ultimately, I want to have 5 to 6 rockets getting material from our points of interest here. And because of a new thing that we can put on our rockets, so here, actually, this one should be good. Let's view the exterior here, because we can add in a robo pilot, and so we no longer need to have pilots for the drill cone missions. So 2 different things are going to happen at the same time. One, we're going to need to get a ton more radiation. And then the second is that we're going to have to start in diamond production, which requires radiation and refined carbon. We already have coal, a quite significant amount of it. So that should help start working on that. What is going on? They were just delivering stuff. There's all the empty eco banks. What happened here? Why are they not getting dropped off? Sorry, one last thing before we go. Why are they not getting dropped off? Hey, we can reclaim that. This goes here. Did we deconstruct the chute that was here? Yeah, that's what happened. The chute is gone. Make that. But we have millions of eco banks, so whatever. Yeah. Really, they should never be able to come in here. We don't want them really in here. Oh. You can go out. Don't really want them in here because this is all power generation and this will all come and drop that stuff off in here. And she looked like she was hurt. A shy nymph. We have crushed a bunch of these guys. People were hurt, so let's assign some rockets or some beds. You need to go and have a rest. All right, thank you for watching. Next episode, more space. Cool? All right. Have a good one. Bye.